Hi, I'm Tessa Burrows and we're outside Christchurch's most iconic restaurant, Cooking with Gas. We're here today to hunt Moa.
Let's go get some Moa. Oh, we were told to come here for a Moa. That's what we're up to, isn't it? Okay, so this is set up for a 6-course degustation with Moa beers. We've got the whole crowd in here. We've got young Josh from Moa. He's going to tell us about the beer, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the food. Sounds like fun. So we're starting off with pear cider. Very refreshing, very pear-like, dry, just like me. Thank you, Anthony. We have 2 of those. Thank you very much.
You want a pair of pears?
We are after a pair of pears.
John, one thing I was really amazed about was when I first arrived
Okay, so we're just about to talk to the main brewer here, young Josh Scott. Smile for the camera, Josh. He's going to be talking about the beers tonight, and hopefully we don't have too many that we fall asleep. Cheers. We're drinking the pear cider. What are you drinking?
I've got the key here as well.
Okay, he's riding a very fine line. It's not sticking with the program, but that's okay. Introduce everybody to Josh Scott, the brewer from Moa. He's going to talk about the beer, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the food as we go. Food on the plate, or you mirror image the food on the plate. Now, if we're to mirror image the food on the plate, you're going to eat pears. The flavour of pear, there's also a pear chutney on there. So some things you may think, to the waterzooi, take the stock from that, traditionally with leeks, carrot and onion, and then you finish it off with what's known as a liaison. Citrus and lots of coriander going down in this dish, and this will make your mouth explode later.
But again, yeah, great dish, and I thought it's actually quite a good match, this beer and this meal. Excellent.
Is that the soup really brought out the sweet bitterness in the beer. You could really taste that, and I'm not sure whether that was a reflection on the style of the beer or not, but every time I had a mouthful of soup and I had a little bit of the beer, I could really taste the bitterness coming on. I like that bitterness. So obviously we had the breakfast beer, which is loosely like a creek, I suppose you would call it, as far as the cherry flavoured beers. So we had to bring in a cherry beer into a menu. I guess they call it a breakfast beer, so we decided we're having it for dinner. So we thought we would use this as the opportunity to bring in what we would call, I guess, a sorbet without being ice putting on the plate, which I think will bring out, I know it's going to bring out the cherry flavour of the beer. Well, exactly. I mean, I know these guys are trying to pump this along to say that we all should be drinking beer at breakfast time. I don't know if that's socially bloody sensible. I think the mentality is that somewhere in the world it's breakfast time. So, is that right, Chris? Or maybe Josh could explain.
No, but again, yeah, very good match.
I figured that out on the way.
The Moa 5 hop. This is based loosely on an extra special bitter from the UK. And this is actually probably New Zealand's most awarded beer.
2 cups of lamb on this dish. We're using the belly. And we're actually finishing the lamb belly off with a little bit of honey. We're finishing the racks off through the oven with marmalade. Now hopefully the kitchen is going to burn the hell out of this. So we're going to take the marmalade, all those bitter orange, bloody grapefruit flavours, and then we're going to put it through the oven and you're going to burn it. Hopefully it burns it so we get this perceived bitterness coming through. As well as we're doing that, we're putting onto that reformed sauce, a very lush, full-bodied plate. And I think it will work well for 5 hops because that is a very lush, full-bodied beer. Hopefully we don't overdo the bitterness and we're able to bring out the subtleties of the sweetness. Because, you know, bitterness, sweetness is a fine act.
It's been really difficult. What does he want? What do you mean he's being difficult? Because he's being rude. I don't care. All the fucking girls are fucking the same. Come on, not swearing. You tell Blue stuff.
I was so engrossed in the meal I couldn't say anything, but
So you're going to talk about the beer?
yeah, that ideal, the savouriness, the whole dimension, so it's matched really well. It's perfect. It's actually a perfect match. amazing for both the food and.
And so we're talking about a Belgian triple, which is by definition, by explanation, triple you would think is 3 times bigger than a single.
So as Bruce pointed out, triple the strength, so 9.5% alcohol, so it's definitely up there. Yeah, the triple beer is all about the yeast fermentation profile. So if you went for this a lager, it's going to be quite a bland beer, but the yeast that we're using for this has a really high ester profile. So there's lots of banana, estery type characters, but also you do get that sort of savoury, medicinal, clovey type character as well to it.
The blini, which is traditionally served with caviar. So it's a yeast blini, and it's done with potato. And with that, we've also got a piccalilli and a little bit of bacon. So we got real pungency involved with this dish.
So it's made from 100% Granny Smith apple. So
I think that this apple tartatan with all this caramelising things that goes on with that will carry through beautifully with. I mean, it's a match. You know, this is a no-brainer for us. So I think that the apple tartatan and cider is the most easiest way to go. You be the judge. If you're interested in hanging around and watching that, so please join us outside. It's nice and warm. Bring your jackets and your jumpers and your scarves. We'll jump outside and get into a little bit of extracurricular with the Imperial Stout. Hey, well, thanks everybody. We're going to kick everybody outside now. I think it's really important that we jump outside and get stuck into this Imperial Stout that everyone is very quite famous in. So we're really looking forward to taking not just in a dessert, but an extra dessert. We're going to have churros and little cigars out there. We've got a B-grade movie. So I say, Sydney, anybody wants anything a little bit stronger with cigars? You talk to Sam. Oh, sorry. We're here now. We're finished. We've had a great night. Everyone's happy. Those who aren't happy can just leave. So I'm going to leave now. Josh, the brewer here from Moa, I think he's done a great job, and I'd like everybody to show the appreciation in the usual manner. Enough? Okay, thank you, Josh. Alright, in the meantime, have a great day. Love it.
It was the best food ever.